Welcome back, everybody, to this bonus episode of Drunk Bible Study. This is it. This is Hosea. It's over.
It was quick.
And it's time, of course,
It was dirty.
for a quiz. And as we've been doing lately, I've picked out two quizzes. One that I think I haven't looked at it very thoroughly, but one that I think will be easier and one that I think will be a challenge.
Oh, no. Okay.
I don't know, though. I kind of think that the easy one might set us up to make the challenging one easier. I'm not sure.
Okay.
The second one was listed as challenging, and it was written by someone who says, this is the description of the second one. This is a quiz about one of my favorite prophets, Hosea.
One of your favorite prophets.
Why? Okay, that's the quiz. I want to quiz this person on why Hosea is their favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, but we're going to get to that one later. We're going to start with this one from educationquizzes.com.
Okay.
And here's the description of this. The book of Hosea is the first of the minor prophets and the 28th book in the Bible. The minor prophetic books are no less important than the others, but get their names because of their length. They're all shorter than the other prophetic books.
Mm-hmm.
Hosea lived in the northern kingdom of Israel during a prosperous time, but the Israelites had fallen into idolatry and wickedness. In only a short time, the kingdom would fall to the Assyrians. Hosea tells the people that they will be punished by God, but because of God's faithfulness, he would, in time, restore them.
Okay.
Okay, ready for this?
Is that not... I don't know how that distinguishes him from any other prophet.
Well, he's a little bit different. Well, so the prophets we've read have varied from being during the prosperous time before the invasion to then some living during it. Like during the invasion and getting captured and stuff like that. Like Ezekiel. Zeke got captured and was shipped off to Egypt or whatever. So I guess the difference is just that he lived only before that.
Okay.
Or at least only prophesied before that. Anyway, quiz time. Are you ready?
So ready.
This is a 10-question quiz, and I will get to know right away whether we got them right as we go.
Okay.
Number 1. Hosea, at the command of God, took a wife. What was her name?
I know it.
Nelly Furtado.
It was Gomer.
Yep, nailed it.
Gums.
Gomer.
These aren't multiple choice.
It is, but we knew it, so we didn't even
Gomer
have to
Pyle.
worry.
Yes.
It was Gomer Pyle. You remember.
Miss
Yeah.
you, Miss Gomer.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay, number 2. Hosea was told by God to name his son Jezreel. What does Jezreel mean in Hebrew?
You give us multiples.
Definitely something crappy.
Well, I think that the son might have not had a crappy name.
Really?
I think it was
thought
just
it was
the
kind of
daughters that got crappy names.
Okay, what are our options?
I think they all had a crappy name.
Okay, the options are God sows, like sows a field.
No.
God loves.
No.
God judges, or God forgives.
Somebody, help us.
Yeah, anyone in the
Jezreel.
chat have any cues?
It was the site of a battle.
I mean, God judges sounds appropriate.
It does, yeah. Oh, boy.
And this is also based off of different translations. What do y'all think? What do you two think?
Yeah.
People are thinking God judges.
I don't think it's sows, and I don't think it's forgives. It could be loves, could be judges.
No. Not
Let's go with
loves.
judges.
Judges.
I know it could be wrong, but it's just the one that feels appropriate based on the information we have.
That was wrong. It was God sows.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Well, okay. Hold on, though. Hold on now.
Hold on.
Here's the verse. Here's the verse as quoted here. And the Lord said unto him, call his name Jezreel, for yet a little while, and I will avenge the blood of Jezreel upon the house of Jehu, and will cause to cease the kingdom of the house of Israel. And it shall come to pass at that day that I will break the bow of Israel in the valley of Jezreel. So it's not in the Bible.
Oh.
And now the note that goes along with this answer, it says, Jezreel was the name of a valley in Israel where much blood had been spilt. Hosea's son, like his wife, was also a symbol. He represented God's judgment and would soon be sown upon Israel.
Are you kidding me?
Well, but the actual
on, man.
Hebrew meaning is may God give seed is what Google is telling me.
I'm going to say...
I don't think we can give ourselves this one.
I'm going to make the argument to strike this question because this is not...
Oh my God. Every single time we do a quiz.
Yeah, can it be a strucken? We're like, you know what? Nah.
This is not in the Bible. This is like a separate... This is like if we had a separate homework assignment. Anyway.
It's okay. There is a long, beloved tradition of interpreting the Bible the way we want to. So.
Okay, good.
Here we are.
Okay,
Here we are.
Number 3. Hosea and his wife next had a daughter, Lo Ruhamah. She was also symbolic, but of what?
I think her name meant not loved, right?
Oh, yeah. It was something like that.
I think the second... One of them was...
Second daughter?
What does it say? What does it say?
Okay, here's the choices for Lo Ruhamah. So she was symbolic, but of what? So this is not asking what her name means, but what she was symbolic of. Maybe related. Is it the slavery of the Jews? Is it God's mercy? Is it an end to God's pity? Or is it God's forgiveness?
I think it's got to be bad things. So either the slavery or an end to God's pity.
I'm thinking slavery.
Jeez, this is none of the above.
I think slavery.
Sure.
I think slavery. Let's go with it.
No. It's an end of God's pity.
Dang it.
What in the world? Strike
Lo
it.
Ruhamah means not pitied. No, this one I think is fair.
We're
this
gonna
one's
get
fair.
a D on this quiz.
Yeah. So the verse is, call her name Lo Ruhamah, for I will no more have mercy upon the house of Israel, but I will utterly take them away.
Gosh.
Okay. End of God's pity. Number 4, Gomer had a third child named Lo Ammi. What does the name Lo Ammi mean?
That one is not loved.
Is it not loved, not holy, not clean, or not mine?
Loved.
It's loved for sure, Zeus.
Yeah? No, it's not mine.
What?
I thought that might be the case, but you were so confident. I'm sorry.
Some bullshit.
Oh.
I'm sorry, bullshit.
Oh.
Bullshit. I call bullshit.
I should have spoken up.
Oh, no. I need to.
Are we 0 for 0?
Can
0
you-
for 0.
We're 1 out of 4 so far.
1 out of 4.
Unless we strike question 2, then we're 1 out of 3. Let's see if we can bring it back. Okay.
I hate this quiz. This quiz is bullshit.
Okay, hold on a second.
Literally.
Hold on one freaking second. So with Lo Ruhamah,
Yeah.
no, okay, right. So Lo Ruhamah, that was where they asked us what does she represent as opposed to what the name means, because Lo Ruhamah was the one that means not loved.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, number 5. This is rough. Hosea became sad because he had lost which member of his family? I mean, it's one of the 4. Is it Gomer, Lo Ammi, Jezreel, or Lo Ruhamah?
I mean, was he sad because his prostitute wife was still being a prostitute? That's why he had to buy her back? I didn't realize he had any emotions about this.
No, he lost someone.
I don't remember him having emotions about it.
What did he lose?
Yeah, I don't remember him caring at all.
I don't remember that he lost anyone.
I think it's got to be Gomer, though, because then he buys her back, which, again, when we researched it, it was like debatable whether that's actually what that verse meant. That's my guess that this person is saying.
Okay, let's go with
What do you
Gomer.
think? Yes, it's Gomer.
Finally.
Supposedly, she had left him to go off with her other lovers and that he bought her back.
Whatever.
Okay. Number 6. Wow, just all of these questions are about early, like the first 2 chapters of Hosea.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, number 6. Despite her wicked ways, Hosea loved Gomer and went out to look for her. He found her living as a slave. Was not in the Bible.
What?
And he paid her owner to give her back. How much did Hosea have to pay for his wife?
$15.50. What? I don't know.
Okay.
It was 4 easy payments of $19.99.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Was it 5 pieces of silver and 7 liters of barley? Because apparently we measure barley in liters. Was it 15 pieces of silver and 317 liters of barley? 45 pieces of silver and 517 liters of barley, or 75 pieces of silver and 3,170 liters of barley.
Okay, I think it's going to be
really specific and bullshit.
I think it's the smallest amount.
5 silvers?
That's what I think. Yeah.
I think so too.
I don't think he would consider her worth very much.
It was 15. I don't care anymore. I'm over this quiz.
Oh, the worst.
Okay. It was 15. Number 7.
Why do we suck more at the quizzes that we like?
I know, right?
The things that
Emily's speechless. She's so mad.
Just can't even
we
handle
do
it.
shorter amount of reading, and yet we are worse at it. I don't understand. Whatever.
Less time for it to sink into our long-term memory.
I guess.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
It doesn't have any gravitas. There's no gravitas to any of it.
Yeah.
Personally, I think this is just a bad quiz.
It is. It's a shitty quiz.
Wow. Okay. All right. Let's finish this one and then we can try the other and see if it's better.
It's supposed to be harder.
Because the other one is his favorite prophet. So we'll see.
Okay.
Number 7. Hosea warns the people of their coming judgment. He says they shall reap what?
They have sown.
What they sow.
Right? I know. Okay. A poor crop, their own deaths, no crops, or the whirlwind.
Oh, the whirlwind, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they're going to plant those wind seeds and somehow, yeah, exactly.
For they have sown the wind and they shall reap the whirlwind. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Good. Number 8. Chapter 11 in the book of Hosea shows God's regret that he must punish the northern kingdom. But he promises that one day they shall return as a bird from Egypt and as which animal from Assyria?
Wasn't it that scared dove?
Wait, what are the options?
The options are a fish,
No.
a lion,
Maybe.
a dove,
Maybe.
or a lamb.
Death's
No.
a dove.
It's dove, right? Yeah, dove. Nailed it.
Yes.
Okay.
With doves cry.
Yeah. Okay, number 9. Hosea condemns the people's idolatry, saying that they kiss what?
Oh, calves.
My
Kiss them
ass.
calves.
Yep. The choices were calves, demons, pigs, or dragons.
Whoa.
Okay.
What?
Kissing
They
dragons.
kiss
Dragons?
calves. Yep.
Do they even know what a dragon is at this time in
I
the world?
don't know.
No.
So no.
That's some medieval shit.
All right. Last question on this terrible quiz. The book of Hosea ends with God's promise to restore Israel. In it, the scent of Israel is compared to the wine of which country?
Mm.
Oh, Lebanon. Lebanon wine. Smells
Your
real
choices
good.
are Lebanon, Babylon, Greece, or France.
Duff's
pretty
Lebanon.
funny.
Lebanon.
Okay, Lebanon.
Greece or France. Okay.
Great. Okay, we got a 6 out of 10 on this.
That was a solid D.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Singapore
Yeah.
B.
Yeah.
Singapore
Boy.
F.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to try this other quiz?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Okay.
fine.
Well, let's try to speed run this one. Now, this one I
Okay.
don't get to know the answers until we've submitted the whole
Oh,
quiz.
boy.
So, ready?
Okay. Well, maybe
we go.
we'll be better at it because we just did the less stupid quiz. Okay, go.
Yep. Okay. Number 1. After getting married to the quote unfaithful woman Gomer, Hosea had his first child. What did he name that child in verse 4 of chapter 1?
That one was low rahamamamama. Not
No,
low.
his first child was the boy, was Jezreel.
Ugh.
The daughter's got the shitty names.
So what is it? What does it say?
No, I'm saying I don't get to find out till the end.
Oh, so this is not multiple choice?
What is it? A multiple choice?
This is multiple choice. It's
Okay,
it's
then
Lo,
what are the multiple choices?
Lo Ami, Lo Ruhama, Belteshazzar, or Jezreel. It's the kids' names. Come on, we know the
Okay.
kids. It's Jezreel. Come on.
Okay, and Jezreel was the firstborn?
Jezreel?
Yeah, he was the boy.
Okay, well then put it, Jace.
I did put it.
Put
I
it.
oh my god. We're like so on edge after
we're
that first
we're
quiz.
so dysregulated after all this failure.
You think you know, then put
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Okay.
Okay. Now, this is interesting. This quiz has the option to get a hint. I don't think we need it for this one, but
Well,
we
we
can
may,
only
if the audience doesn't know.
we can use a hint 3 times,
Oh, that's
and
good.
what the hint does is it eliminates 2 of the answers.
Oh, that's good. It's good. It's
Okay.
good.
So,
It's like a 50-50
so-
lifeline.
Yeah, exactly. It's a
Yeah,
lifeline.
exactly. Yep. Okay, number 2. Why did God say he was against the priests in chapter 4? Was it they were sacrificing to and worshiping idols? He didn't have a case against the priests. they had fallen away from God and were taking advantage of people, or they were blaming others while they had no right to and were no longer concerned with doing God's work.
It's got to be other idols. That's the surefire way.
I thought it was the taking advantage of. I seem to remember.
But taking advantage of people, how?
Like charging them money and stuff. I think there was something like that.
I don't know.
I mean, that sounds on brand,
People
but
say
I don't
C.
think...
People are into it with me.
All right.
Do
I think it's
C.
that they fell away from God and were taking advantage of people.
All right, that's what the audience says.
Okay. All right. Moving on. Number 3. In chapter 4, verse 12, who did God say the people were asking for advice? Was it the priests, idols, no one, or God?
Idols?
It's got to be priests or idols, right?
Uh-huh.
It's either these bad fallen away priests or it's idols.
I think idols.
Probably idols,
Idols
right?
seems right.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
Okay, idols.
Do we want to use one of our 3 hints on that one?
No.
No.
It's
No?
because it's
Okay,
just going to
okay.
be priests or idols. Who cares?
Well, we don't know which 2 it's going to eliminate.
It's
Anyway.
going to eliminate the ones that are obvious.
It's gonna be my. All right, number
It's
4.
gonna be- Yeah.
Okay, all right, folks. We got it. We have to get it together. We
Yeah,
got
we
to get
gotta-
it together.
Yeah. In Hosea 4:16, what did God call Israel? Boy. Kind, war-loving, unfaithful, or stubborn? It's got to be one of those last 2. Yeah.
Unfaithful?
I'd say unfaithful or stubborn. Yeah,
Do we want to 50-50 this one?
sure.
Okay, here we go.
Let's do it.
Unfaithful got crossed out. So it's between
Oh.
war-loving and stubborn.
Stubborn.
It's got to be stubborn.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, great. Hey, that worked out. Okay, number 5. In Hosea 5:14, God said he would be like what animal to Israel and Judah?
Oh, but it was like 6 animals. That
There
he
were so many
listed.
animals, right?
Yeah, so which animal was it?
Okay, the choices are camel, lion, rat, or sheep.
Well, a
Lion.
lion. Come
Lion.
on. Yahweh's not going to be
Yeah.
any of those candy ass animals. Let's face it.
And he's not going to be a rat or a sheep or a whatever.
Okay,
Everyone
okay,
else is a
great.
sheep.
Number 6. What animal did God say Israel had turned into in Hosea 7:11?
Boy.
Was it a dove, a sheep who has strayed, a bear, or a mouse?
A sheep?
Was that when he was like when he was calling them an easily deceived
Oh,
dove?
is that the Dovey Wovey?
I don't know, but I want it. I want it to be the dove.
I think
but
that was the Dovey Wovey.
It's got to be.
Wait, not a bear?
Do we want
no?
a 50-50 this one?
No,
just in
no,
case?
no.
No?
It's a
This
dove.
one's dove? Okay.
How many do we have left?
We have 4 left. We have 2 hints left, 4 questions left after this one. Okay.
No.
We can
Don't
come
have
back
enough.
and do a
Okay,
hint if we need to.
Just do it.
Okay. Fill in the missing words in Hosea 9:16. Boy. Israel is beaten down blank. Choices are Israel is beaten down. It pleads to others for help. Israel is beaten down. Its root is dying and it has no fruit. Israel is beaten down. I will soon deliver their punishment. Or Israel is beaten down, but they keep sinning.
It could be literally any of those.
3?
Yeah.
I'd say number 3.
Which one was number 3?
I will
think
soon
it's the
deliver
root
their
metaphor.
punishment. See, I was thinking it's
Oh,
plead
but
to others
3
for help.
Fine, then do 50-50 on that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, you got to
Okay.
do it.
Okay, 50-50. I was wrong. 50-50 is either its root is dying and it has no fruit, or I will soon deliver their punishment.
What do people in the chat think
Yeah.
while we argue about this?
Punishment?
Emily, you think it's punishment? Sam in the chat thinks it's fruit.
Yeah, I don't know. They're both good options. All of these are possible.
I know.
All of these
They're
are
all
Seems
possible.
like it's,
Oh, gosh.
punishment, I think.
What is it, Jace?
I don't know. I won't find out till the end. Which am I putting?
No, but I mean, you're
Punishment.
the tiebreaker.
I'm
You
the
need to pick.
tiebreaker?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to go with punishment then.
All right, let's do it.
No, I think it's root is dying. Oh, gosh.
Just pick one.
I'm going to go with fruit. Sorry, Emily.
Whoa.
Fine. Whatever.
I just think that, okay, if Israel is beaten down, that kind of implies the punishment's already been delivered.
Okay. All right.
And so
I don't
think this
remember fruit, but I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was from last episode. So this is when we were talking about unflipped pancakes and stuff like that. So who knows? Okay. Which ancestor did God remind the Israelites of in Hosea 12:13? So we just read this. Was it Isaac, Jacob, Abraham, or David?
Jacob.
That was Jacob. So he was talking
There's
about
a lot of Jacobs.
the wrestling.
Yeah.
All right, number 9. Which of these lines, oh dear, which of these lines is not said in chapter 13?
Not said.
Which of these is not said in chapter 13? Okay. Where is your sickness, death? I think that one was said. Will I save them from the place of the dead? I think that's the Sheol thing. I think that was said.
Yeah, probably.
Will I watch as death consumes you? And the last one is, where is your pain, place of death?
I think it's the last one. I don't remember him mentioning pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you.
Do we have one last 50-50?
Let's 50-50 that one, just to be sure.
Okay.
So it brought it down to just, will I watch as death consumes you, or where is your pain, place of death? The two most possible ones.
Yeah, I think it's the pain.
Pain. Okay. All right. Last question is a true or false. The last phrase said in this book, in the New Century Version, which is what all this quiz was based on.
Okay.
New Century Version?
Yep. Okay, hold on. The last phrase said in this book in the New Century Version Bible is, quote, the Lord's ways are right. Good people live by following them, but those who turn against God die because of them. And the question, hold on. The question is that statement true or false?
What?
Can you do it one more time? Can you say it one more time?
Hold on a second, because this is getting into straight up conjecture and theology and interpretation.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a note here that says other translations say that the wicked will suffer, not that they'll die. But either way, is this statement true or false? Okay, I would say, just sort of metagaming here, the fact that this person says this is their favorite of the prophets, they've got to think this is true, right?
They must.
Fine. Whatever.
They must.
What, do you think it's false, Emily?
I don't know. I don't know.
They've got to think it's true, even though
they must think it's true.
Job very clearly lays out a case for how this is not true.
Yeah.
But I think this person's going to say that it's true.
Okay.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready for me to submit this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Question number 1. First child was Jezreel. Correct.
Good job, Jace.
Thank you. Number 2. Why did God say he was against the priests in chapter 4? We said it was because they were taking advantage of people. The correct answer was that they were blaming others while they had no right to, and they were no longer concerned with doing God's work.
Totally off the mark on that one.
Okay.
Yep. Who did God say the people were asking for advice? Idols, correct. Also, this is cool. This also tells me what percentage of people who take this quiz get it correct.
Oh.
So Jezreel, 59% get that one right. The one we got wrong, only 39% get that correct.
Get it right.
So that was a hard question.
Yeah.
Okay, asking idols, 76% got that correct. So glad we were one of them.
Okay.
Number 4, what did God call Israel? It was stubborn. Compared them to a stubborn calf.
Yes. Okay, good.
50% of players get that one right.
Okay.
God said he would be like what animal to them? It was a lion.
Lion.
84% of people get that one right.
Good. People know.
What animal did God say Israel had turned into in 7:11? It was indeed a dove.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Israel has become like a dove, easy to fool and stupid, according to the century Bible or whatever.
Not.
Hashtag not stupid. Yeah. 51% got that one correct.
Okay.
Number 7, Israel is beaten down. Its root is dying and has no fruit. Correct.
Cool.
63% get that one right. That surprises me that many people got that one right.
Well done.
Number 8, what ancestor did God remind the Israelites of? It was Jacob. Yes.
Yeah.
Only 50% of people get that right.
Really? That was all over the place in there. I'm surprised.
But it's probably because we knew that all those stories were about Jacob, or other people
Okay.
might not have caught that because
Okay.
we've been reading the whole Bible.
True.
All right. Number 9. Which of these lines is not said in chapter 13? We were wrong. It is, will I watch as death consumes you?
Really?
That was the one
Man.
that only 40% of players got that correct.
Man.
And we were part of the 60% that got it wrong.
Mm.
And then last one, as I guessed, true. The person who wrote this quiz thinks that statement from God is true, that those who turn against God die because of them.
Cool.
So what did we do?
We got 8 out of 10.
Okay. Better. You know what? I'm going to say that's a
I'll
solid
take it.
Singapore A.
Yeah. This one says the average score for this quiz is 6 out of 10.
Okay, great.
So
Well, we did great.
yeah, I think we did all right.
Great.
Look at us.
We were above average students.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, amazing.
For sure. Oh my gosh. Wow.
I would love to know what percentage of people were drinking before taking the quiz too, you
That's
know?
a good question.
Yeah, I think that's good.
I think we should get 9 out of 10 just because of that.
Playing with a handicap, I see. Okay.
So what are we doing next?
Yeah, totally. Next, we are reading, let me just double check this and make sure I'm telling you the truth. The next book we are reading is Joel.
Oh.
Joel.
So my partner's name is Joshua Aaron.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So biblical.
Yes.
Yeah, very biblical.
But his older brother's name is Joel. So
Okay.
Oh,
All
so this is
right.
about him.
they're all like biblical names. Yeah, so it's about him.
And it's going to be a one-off.
Yeah.
Just
There you
one
go.
reading.
Just one.
Wow.
There you go.
There's only 3 chapters in the book of Joel, and we're going to read all of them.
All of them
week.
next week.
So we have to cast Joel real fast.
Yeah, real
Yeah.
fast.
Okay.
Wow.
For
Amazing.
sure.
And we'll get some cool music as a one-off for
yeah,
Joel.
I guess I've got to find some music for one episode.
You better get on that.
Gosh. Okay.
I know.
All right, everybody. Come back next week and learn all about our new brief friend, Joel. All right, everybody. We will see you then.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.